All right, here we go. So this will be our Friday workout. This will be our total body max effort portion, last workout of the day. So we'll have barbell hang clean this week. So last week we had barbell power clean. This week we got hang clean, just to switch it up. You'll finish on your last week. For maxing out, you'll have power clean. So you'll have a traditional Olympic style lift, but just keeping you comfortable with doing barbell hang clean. We're gonna alternate it every week. So you'll still have 5 sets. First 3 sets are going to be your working sets. Then you got 2 work sets. I will go ahead and demo barbell hang clean for you. So again, similar to, it's just the top movement of our power clean. First thing we want to do is hip hinge back, keeping that bar tight. We shouldn't go below our knees. It should be right above our knees, keeping our big chest. Okay. What's coming up is not our arms. It should be our glutes, getting into triple extension with our shrug. Okay. High pull, get under it, catching a quarter squat. Okay. Make sure that we are staying vertical. We're not jumping back, jumping forward too much. You should be a slight scoop forward to get back underneath yourself, but I shouldn't be jumping out, jumping back. And I shouldn't be getting into hyperextension. It should be straight up, get under. Form's not perfect. This elbow's still messed up, but I'm going to do my best to demo this for you. Okay? Go tight to your body. Big chest. Okay? Butt's coming back. Dropping to our knees. We're getting into triple extension before we get into our quarter squat. Quarter squat. Stand up. Okay, one more run. Butt back. Get to our knees. Big chest. Up with our glutes. Catching the quarter squat. Make sure those reps are perfect. Okay, it's best to do it in the mirror. Record yourself if you need to watch your form. Then you're going straight to a high box jump or vert jumps. If you don't have a box, you're going straight vert jumps as high as you can. Again, starting in our tippy toes, hands up. Quarter squat. Pistols, hands by our hips. Triple extension up. Brace the load on the way down. If I have a high box, same thing. Get into triple extension, load. Jump up. We're not jumping at the box, we're jumping up. Feet should land in the middle of the box. When we come down, step down or use your hands to stop yourself. Don't just jump down. Okay? Med ball split chop squat or split squat chops. 5 each. Okay? So you're gonna grab your med ball, 10 to 12 pounds. Okay, pick any leg first. If I go left leg forward, right leg back. The opening where my leg is back, that's the side that I'm chopping in. So I'm dropping into a split squat, knees slightly above the ground, don't let it rest. And I should chop fast up, fast down. Not in hyperextension, not leaning over. Core engaged. Chop, chop, arms extended. Chop, chop. Don't just rock through. Pause, pause, snap through, okay? Then from there, you got med ball vert toss or star jumps. If you have a space to go outside, you're doing vert toss, okay? Hands right here. Drop into your squat as low as you can go or ball to the ground. You can also put it on the ground. Grab from here and you're going into triple extension and you're throwing the ball straight in the air. Okay? Jump, ball straight in the air. You're going to throw it as high as you can. Move out of the way, don't be dumb. Okay? Then, or if you don't have a place to do vert toss, do not mess up the ceiling. Do not get anybody hurt. Do not break anything. Star jumps. Okay? Same amount of reps. Starting in this quarter squat, hands here. Jumping out, arms to Jordan. Hands out, make a star. I'm going to hit here, but arms should be going all the way out. Arms, legs extended. Brace it before I go back again. Okay? 3 reps, either way. Then as I'm still doing my last 2 sets of hang clean, sets 4 and 5, I go to single leg hip hinge. Doing this earlier with our back squat, or on our back squat day we did this. So this should be similar to the RDL. Knees going up, slight bend in this knee, firm. Leg kicks back. As my chest gets flat to the ground, then I rise back up. 3 each leg. Figure 4 on bench. If this is too much for you, don't do it. This is how I messed up my knee and got my IT band all tight. If you can do it, great. Legs going across the bench, and you're dropping down. You're trying to get knee to the ground as far as you can. If you go too far, you're going to mess up your IT band or your knee. So only go where you're comfortable, okay? And if any of this hurts and is too tight, do a figure 4 on your back, okay? Supine figure 4, pull it into your knee, okay? Make sure I keep my chest big, chest tall, and lean forward into the knee, okay? Don't sit back. You want to stretch that glute. So as you're going down, forward into your knee. 10 seconds each leg, then switch. If that's too hard, that hurts too much, go onto your back, do figure 4, okay? T-spine windmills. So similar to what we did last week. My right shoulder's down, my left leg's over the top. Right hand, bottom hand is on the knee. Now I'm going around, all the way around. I'm still trying to get my shoulder to the ground. Let my arm swipe across the ground the best it can while trying to keep that knee flat. You're going each direction, 5 each direction. Then you flip to the other knee, doing the same thing. Coming around, let your hand raise down, and work back around, okay? That'll be 5 each direction, okay? It's better to have that knee on the ground and have that arm in the air and still work it back, let it relax, keep breathing. That'll be your 5 sets of barbell hang clean. Then we're moving to dynamic upper body, fast push-up. So if you have plates on the ground, you're gonna put 2 plates on the ground, and you're gonna lay on top of them. Your arms are gonna come off the ground, and you're doing a fast push-up. Arms come off, push, back down. Arms come off the ground, push, go back down, okay? You'll have 5 reps. Then med ball chest pass. Same thing as last week. Med ball at eye height, 2 feet away, slight bend, big chest. Explosive press, no more than 20 pounds on that. Still, you could do 10 to 12 pounds. Speed cable row, same as last week. You can go with the band, you can go with the cable. Choke up with the band. Slight bend, pull, fast. Don't let it pull you forward, don't lean back, stay nice and tall. Pull to your armpits. Pull to your armpits. Okay? For that, you'll have 10 reps. Then you go dumbbell single arm speed row, same as last week. You got 8 reps. Bend over the bench, nice and flat. Okay? Pull fast, slow back down. Don't let your back rotate either which way. Okay? You'll have that for 3 sets. Okay? Then you're going back, going down to repeated lower. So you'll have barbell hip thrust again, same thing as last week. Shoulder blades on the bench, barbell here, you're getting up into a hip extension, going back down, okay? I'll show you that without the barbell. So you lay down, walk underneath the barbell, pull it back, crawl up, get in a hip extension, go back down, butt to the ground, explode back up, okay? You got that for 12 reps. Then you got glute kickback machine, same thing as last week. If you got the kickback machine, great. If not, put the band around your legs, around your ankles, and you're kicking back. Slight bend to your chest, slight bend to your leg. Squeeze your glute of your leg that you're kicking out. You got 12 reps each on that. Single leg, lateral lunge, and Palloff press. If you have a band, you can do banded Palloff press, where you tie it around, and you're here and you're holding it. And as you do your lateral lunge, you're pressing out with the band. It should be a lighter band if you're doing it. Okay, if not, you can do it with a lightweight dumbbell or a light plate. 10-pound plate, 15-pound dumbbell. Straight leg here. Don't let your knee come in, don't let your foot come in. Foot should be flat on the ground. Sit back in the chair, and as I sit back, I push out, sit in the chair, back up. Then I do 15, or I do 8 each leg, and then I switch. Next, after that, I have quad extension. So if you have a leg curl machine, you can do the quad extension on there. You can switch it and do quad extension. If not, grab your band. You can sit on a bench, you can sit on your bar. Okay? Bring one leg back. And you should be doing quad extension. You can also step on it if you need to. Step on it, quad extension. Try not to raise your knee so much and just lock out your leg. Lock out your leg. If you need to raise your knee a little bit to get more of a lockout, you're doing that. You got 15 each leg. If you're doing it on your quad extension machine, then you got 15 total. Okay? Then you got seated dorsiflexion. So you're doing, last week we had calf raises. This week you got seated dorsiflexion. So you're gonna raise up, okay? Toes back to your shins. Toes back to your shins, okay? You have 15 reps. If you feel like you need weight, you can do banded. You can go ahead and sit down. Tie your band to the rack. Bring your leg out. Tie it under the rack, put it around your foot. Same thing. Dorsiflexion, bring your toe back to your shin. That's going to work out the front of your shins. We're constantly working on our posterior chain, and we're constantly using our calves. Sometimes they get too tight. That can create injury. That's something that I'm working on right now. My ankle is too tight, and I don't have enough dorsiflexion coming back because my calf is too tight. So we want to make sure that doesn't happen. We want to make sure we get our dorsiflexion. Okay? That'll be the end of your Friday lift. All you have is seated stretch. Enjoy.